My name is Ife West, reaching you from direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is the place for separating facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about the use of insects in African spirituality and the benefits that you can be able to get from using insects and what it entails, how to use it to communicate with your spirit guides or your ancestors or other entities, how to use it to send message into the spirit world. Okay, so this is what I want to talk about today. But before then, I would like us to do the customary libation. So if you are watching or you're about to join the channel or you're going to watch this video later, try to get some whiskey, anything that you can use. Let's just call out some names and remember some of our fallen ancestors today. And not anything, just get an excuse to drink one or two shots. Then we do something. So please bring out your whiskey. If you have anything you have, or if it's fruit juice, water, ogogoro, or champagne, cognac, or sapele water, any of those things that you can use. Rum, Coke, Fanta. Let's call out some names and call the ancestors, ask them to guide us, to protect us, and to just be with us. Then I can start to tell you about the use of insects and things that you can do to enhance your spiritual life, the importance of insects. So I'll start by calling a shoe opener of the way. I ask for guidance in this section, wisdom, inner standing, overstanding, empowerment, enlightenment, and illumination. Ashe, Oshun, Ashe, Orumila, Ashe, Shango, Ashe, Ogun, Ashe, Yemaya, Ashe, Olokun, Ashe, Amadioa, Ashe, Ohore, Ashe, Ofuri, Ashe, Agarode, Ashe, Eloho, Ashe, Segment, Ashe, Konsu, Ashe, Heteru, Ashe, Aset, Ashe, Asa, Ashe, Subek, Ashe, Ampu, Ashe, Jehuti, Ashe, Baron Semidi, Ashe, Mama Bridget, Ashe, Mama Shola, Ashe, Great African Spirits of the Serengeti, Ashe, Great African Spirits of the Congo, Ashe, Great African Spirits of the Sahara Desert, Ashe, spirits that are in other lands, Great African Spirits, ancient Native American spirits of the American continent, Ashe, Great African Spirits of Australia, Ashe, Great African Spirits of Canada, Ashe, all spirits that stand for truth, justice, righteousness, and harmonious balance, Ashe, our great African ancestors that have stood and fought for freedom, emancipation of our people, Ashe, people like Marcus Garvey, Ashe, Malcolm X, Ashe, Michael Jackson, Ashe, Dr. John Eric Glass, Ashe, Dr. Sheikh Anta Diop, Ashe, Thomas Sankara, Ashe, Julius Nyerere, Ashe, General Rawlings, Ashe, Fela Anikulapo Kuti, Ashe, Sister Francis, Ashe, Harriet Tubman, Ashe, great spirits that their names have been almost forgotten, people that their lands, their property have been stolen. We greet you, spirit that died during the colonization, during slave trade. We greet you, great African spirits that are still here guiding us. We greet you. We ask that your spirit receive this libation, that this libation empower you, continue to give you the power, the strength to stand, to continue to do your work, to fight for justice, to to restore balance, to restore my heart upon this earth. Our great ancient kings of our Kemetic Kushite legacy, Ashe, of our Nox civilization, Ashe, ancient Benin Empire, Ashe, great spirits of Ominigbo, Ashe, great spirit of Buze, Ashe, spirit of Alaka, spirit of Olomu, spirits of Jakpa, great African spirits, great African, West African spirits, our Orisha Patreon, Ashe. We ask that you accept this drink, this libation. We ask the blood of our ancestors to speak for us, to continue to stand by us, to continue to guide us for strength, illumination, understanding, overstanding, empowerment, forward mobility, and eventually reclamation of our space and our heritage upon these heads. We give you this drink. We ask your blood to guide us, to speak for us, to free our people from the shackles of mental slavery, from the shackles of inferiority complex, of oppression. And we ask that we give this spirit to the ancient divine feminine mother of Africa, spirituality, and greatness, the birth of Africa. I drink my own too. We say this prayer in the name of Amera, in the name of Ogene, in the name of Olodumare, in the name of our supreme deities, Neyama. It's so we thank the ancestors, we thank the gods, we thank our spirits, and we are here to live another day, and we are here to learn. Okay, so this one I'm going to pour it into the earth later on, and I will just start the class today. So I'll be talking about the use of insects. It's only natural that I need to burn insect. Maybe from time to time I'll be putting insect in the channel too. I want to talk about insect smoke, how you can use it to go into the spirit world. Okay, and the importance, it is actually a gateway into the spirit world, but many people don't know this. You can use it to send message, you can use it to communicate, you can use it to extra projects, you can use it for trance, you can use it to as a relay station, you can use it for many things. And apart from spiritual use, it has also lots of physical use as well. I'll be talking about so many uses and benefits of insects today on this channel, so that you can know the advantage, and you can start using them. I have done a video on it before, but that was like 2 years ago. I didn't really go into details, but today I want to go into details. This is one of my incense sticks, the one that I have now. This one is say for prosperity, money attraction. We have different insects for different kind of purposes. Okay, and this is something that have been used for thousands of years by men for different purposes, and they have lots of benefits, lots and lots of benefits. Um, First of all, you can use it for relax, relax yourself. If you want to unwind, just want to relax, you can light an incense stick, and this is in the area of aromatherapy. You want to feel good about yourself, you want to forget about certain memories or situations, or you want your mind to be teleported to somewhere that is somewhere peaceful. Lighting a very good incense like frankincense, mine, jasmine, rose. We have hundreds of them. Can be able to help you do this. We use it for relaxing stress, reducing stress and anxiety. People that think too much, that worry too much. Using the right kind of insects, we relax them. We solve that problem for them. We use it for that. That's why you see lots of temples. When you go there, there's a kind of feeling that you have. They are always burning insects. You go to any temple, Hindu temple, uh, Buddhist temple, even African temples, you must see that they are always burning insect on a daily basis. It helps when people come there, they feel relaxed, removes of the anxiety. It does so many good things for the body, and it chases away negativity, of course. So you see this effect. That's why they always burn insects daily. Then people use it for meditation quite naturally. This is the most popular use of it. People that you practicing meditation, different type of meditation, transcendental meditation, or just deep meditation. It helps to focus the mind on whatever you are doing. When you focus your attention and calling the names, it takes your mind to that place. It makes it easier for the process. So it's very important for that kind of thing. It also opens your mind to generosity, kindness, and when you light an incense stick, it's like every time you light it, it's a spiritual process. You kind of giving something to the world. You're giving something. You always light it with an intention. People light it as most times as an offering to their deity. So they are actually giving something to the spirit world, and they always get it in the spirit world. Okay, so it's a act of generosity, giving insight to the dead. You giving them all these energetic qualities, because what happens when you burn something, the incense sticks have to burn. They have to be transmuted by fire, and the fire is a gateway into the spirit world. It's sort of an alchemical process that transfers something from one state to another. So when you light the incense, the power or the element of fire transforms that your intentions, those your physical intentions, it transforms them into another state uh, and push them into the spirit world. Okay, this is the way it works. For anything to go into the spirit world by the gateway of fire, it has to change state. It has to kind of die in a way, and that's divinity or that spiritual energy that is inside will be transformed into another form that can only exist in this physical and spiritual world. So fire is a gateway of transmutation or transformation of your physical intentions or into the spiritual form, or sending that physical intention into the spirit world through the gateway of fire. So the fire is very important. So the incense is very important for this. So when you normally see people, they go to the temple before they light the incense, they hold it and they pray into it. They are actually praying, verbalizing, or trying to put their intentions into the incense stick, to kind of infuse it with the incense stick, to physicalize it with the incense stick. Pray, and they use their power of visualization to focus their mind on where that message is going, where that intention is going. After they have said this prayer into the stick, and then light it quite naturally with the element of fire, and as it burns, the message we transform or will be sent into the spirit world. Okay, this is the philosophy or the technique or the essence or the formula that is behind the use of the incense sticks. So it is used for sending messages into the spirit world, to wherever location or place you're trying to send those messages to. Okay, so apart from that, we use it for other things. We use it to stimulate creativity, lighting incense sticks, and focusing on meditation. It stimulates your mind to think very well. It stimulates creativity, inspiration. If you notice, most artists, uh, musicians, people that are in the creative industry, they like insets, different kind of inset. We give you different kind of inspiration to put a lot of ideas in your mind. So they use it for this kind of things. It also helps to stimulate focus as well. Different kind of insets can make you focus in whatever you are doing. Then in the area of sleep, some people there are certain insects that will help you sleep very well. If you are somebody that cannot easily sleep, there are some insects, by inhaling them, it relaxes your nerves. Insects like jasmine, sandalwood, especially frankincense, helps to even purify your blood, and it can make you sleep well. Okay, there are certain insects too that increases sexual desire. It depends on what the component that they use to make it. Okay, we have different insects. We have insect for wealth, for love, for healing, for all sort of things. So depend on the type or the component that is inside, the kind of quality that you want to see manifested, you buy that kind of incense and you light it. Some of them increases sexual desire, stimulates sexual desires in people. Then some other ones use the exercise. For these yoga people, they have the type of incense that they buy that they use for yoga. Then for medicine, area of aromatherapy, I just mentioned it. There are some insects that you inhale. By you inhaling them, it actually heals sicknesses in the body, especially frankincense. Frankincense is very, very good for purifying your blood, for healing, for people that have hypertension, anxiety, high blood pressure. Frankincense is very, very good for them. So there are some that like that. Then we have a tobacco insects. Tobacco insect also purify the body and also heals the body of certain illnesses. If you go to certain temples before any serious ritual, especially the group rituals, what they usually burn is tobacco. They will get fresh tobacco leaves and they burn them. It heals if you have headache, migraine, those people that are thinking too much. The smoke of the tobacco helps to heal the body, calms the brain, calms the nerves, calms the body. They use it a lot and also cleanse. It has a spiritual cleanse. It chases away negative entities, negative attachment. Tobacco leaves is very, very good for that. Some people also burn weeds, marijuana leaves as insects for purifying and cooling down the mind. They burn it in the fire, not that they smoke it too. They burn it sometimes, they mix it with other herbs and they also burn it too. It has its own medical benefits that people use. These are things that they have been using for thousands of years around the world. Okay, you can do your research on this thing. Okay, people also use it for culture, for cultural activities. Certain times we do rituals, we have to burn incense as part of the ceremony, ceremonial procession, ceremonial ritual, ceremonial rites. If you go to any church, you will notice they also burn incense too. It's not a demonic thing. You go to the Catholic Church, before any mass, the pedophile priest we come around with his frankincense insert in that thing that we walk around the church to purify in their own sense. They are purifying their space before they start brainwashing you people with their lies. Then we go around with inserts, frankincense inserts, the altar boys and the priests in the procession, and then we start also carry the salt water, salt and water called holy water. The essence is to purify the masses, to purify the space. If anybody have any negative stuff or they are worried or they're thinking about something, the incense, the frankincense will cool their mind. It will make them feel good about themselves and they will want to come to church all the time. They feel that when they come to church, they have no problems. It is the effect of that frankincense that they are inhaling that is taking all the worries from their mind. And the salt water, if they have any negative spirit, it will chase them out. They will be outside the church waiting for them. And after the service, they come out of the church, everything will attach them again and be waiting for them on the road to go back home. So this is a trick that the churches use. They use insects for manipulation, spiritual manipulation. And something that have a magical experience. Anywhere the insect is involved, it's always give this air of mystery and this air of spirituality. So it's something that is very, very important, very, very necessary. If you are a spiritual person, you must have incense. We use them a lot for different things. We also use it to purify your space, to purify your air, environment, the atmosphere. If you want your temple to scent nice or your house to scent nice, or you feel that it is being the space is being covered by negative entities, you want to chase them or you want to purify the space before you do anything, you simply light your incense stick and it does the work for you. Okay, so there are many things you can do with incense, many benefits. We use them for reflection, we use them for uh, transmigration of the soul or something. We use it as offering to the ancestors, to the dead, to the deities, to our own self, and they are very important. It is something you cannot do without when you practice spirituality because it's very handy and solves many problems for you. Okay, Then if you want to contact your spirit guides, maybe you have some serious issues that you are dealing with, and you want to put your intentions into it, you get the incense sticks. You have special prayers for your spirit guides. You get this stick, you pray into it. After praying into it, focusing your intention into the incense, you will get a sharp object like razor blade or knife. You prick yourself, and you're going to rub the incense with some of your blood. You're going to rub the incense with your blood, okay? Then, as you're rubbing it, you're saying your intentions, what you want to see happen. Maybe you have special requests for your ancestors, your spirit guides, or your deities. You say this request as you are rubbing it into the incense stick. Okay, you have to say it, verbalize it, visualize it, see it happen, and then you light it. So what will happen is that in the power of the blood, we give life to the message, and they will send it directly to the place, to the entity or the deity that you are trying to reach out to. So with this process, your deity is going to get it faster because you have empowered the insect with your life force. You have empowered the insect with something that is very very powerful, and something that is very very active, and immediately it burns and transforms from the element of fire, transform it into the spirit world, into the ether. It will go straight to that location. So you will discover that your requests will be faster in manifesting. Okay, this is a great secret thing that I am telling you on this channel for free. Okay, it will help to manifest your desires very very fast if you use this process. It has to be in your own blood, not anybody's else blood, not good blood, not foul blood. Do you understand? It will not work. Your own, you have to go through that process by yourself, not anybody else's blood. Okay, this is a way of like getting a direct message across from your spirits, one spirit to another spirit. Okay, so this is a direct way or system that you can use. It's a scientific system, very very powerful system. You can use it to contact your spirit guides. You can use it to contact deities. When I talk about trying to make contact with certain deities to ask permission to go to their astral temple to learn, this is one of the key that will take you to that temple. You have to do it like this, okay, so that the spirit will get your message instantly, and you can easily be transported or teleported spiritually into that temple, so that you can start your learning process as quickly as possible. That is if you are accepted. Not everybody will be accepted or may be accepted. Only those people that are worthy, that they are worthy of learning, will be accepted into these astral temples to learn about African spirituality. Okay, not everybody they accept because you just put your blood inside there. You feel that you have automatic admission. If the acolyte is found wanting, they will not be accepted. Okay, so this is what you need to know. So this is a very powerful thing to do. Do not abuse it. If you abuse it, it will backfire on you. Okay, you have to have a sincere mind, and the kind of deities that you want to contact with you that are doing this kind of things, your hands need to be clean. You cannot be doing evil, then you want to align yourself with spirit that stand for truth and justice. It's going to backfire on you because you don't have the same purpose. You don't have the same will. Your will and their will is not aligned. So it will not work. You have to make sure that you have dedicated your life to the service of Africa, to the service of the liberation empowerment of Africa, and to the study of real knowledge. And the essence is for you to use this knowledge to uplift your people, to empower your people and yourself. So this is not something for to play with or something to abuse. Okay, it's something that needs to be taken seriously when you want to do this kind of things, because by you broadcasting your signals in this way to the spirit world, you are actually exposing yourself to those spirits, and they will see you. And if they see that you are some kind of people that they can, it cannot be good, it may not be a good experience for you. Let me just put it that way. Okay, so this is what I have to say today on this very issue. The benefits of incense. Incense are very good, they are very powerful. You should take advantage of them. I use them all the time in my rituals and my rites. Okay, so this is what I have to say. I encourage you to do your own research, study, and experimentation as well. Okay, it's not every time you hear something, you should also be practicing. Practice makes perfect. It gives you your own knowledge and understanding. Okay, so apart from that, I wish you a very wonderful day. And of course, if you have not gotten my book yet, the book on quantum physics and African spirituality, please grab your copy. This book is a gateway into the past, present, and future. It empowers you with the knowledge of African spirituality, the importance of African spirituality, the benefits, and the validity for those people that are Christians or those people that are afraid of the topic. This is the book that will be like a foundation. If you are somebody that went to Western University, you studied, you claim you went to the university, you know nothing about African history, you know nothing about African spirituality, and you want to know something, this is what you need to read. This is the first book written on quantum physics in the history of Nigeria. Okay, this book will empower you, will open your first eye or your third eye, will transport your spirit into the past, present, and future. And not only that, it will update you with what is happening in the world in the area of quantum physics. You will start knowing about space travel, time travel, and where the leaders of science and technology, the way they are thinking, people like Elon Musk, people like Stephen Hawking, people like Neil deGrasse Tyson, the way those people are thinking, people like Professor Kaku of Japan, it will update you with their body of knowledge. So you will know that this quantum physics everybody is talking about, space travel, is all about Africa, originated in Africa. Okay, so you can be updating yourself. This world is all about knowledge. The food of the gods is knowledge and wisdom. This is what differentiates the gods from men mortals. So if you want to become a god, a deity, which is the essence of African spirituality, is for us to become a living deity. You have to empower yourself with knowledge and wisdom. There is no two ways about it. It's not about praying, not about begging. It's about empowerment, knowledge and wisdom, truth and understanding. These are the foods of the gods. So you need to know something, okay? You need to know life. So this book is not expensive. Some people would say it's expensive. It is not. With what you'll be getting from here, it's going to push you in a very powerful place. It put your mentality in a high level place. So please grab your copy. It's just $50. Okay, empower yourself. Know your way, not because. Okay. Then this other one, walking in the shadow of the gods. This book will teach you spells on how to walk in the shadow of the gods. There are spells for every aspect of your life. Spells of love, protection, health, prosperity, and a lot of understanding, a lot of stuff is also here about our future. Very powerful reference. I wrote this book. This is one of the first original authentic grimoire in Nigeria. This book will give you the power of the gods at your fingertip. With this book, you will solve many problems by yourself. You don't need to be going to spiritualists all the time. You will become your own native doctor. Okay, it's just $100. Okay, get this book now and empower yourself. They say it's better to be a warrior in a garden than to be a gardener in a war. Better to get this book and you don't need it than say you need it and you don't have it. That is the worst case scenario. Then you have to go and contact people like me and you have to pay me to come to your service. So get it, read it, keep it in your shelf. If you don't have anything, you want birthday gift for your friend, for your children, you don't know what to buy them. Some of us, sometimes we have very rich friends that they have everything already. You don't know what to give to them. Like last month, I went to a birthday of a lady. This woman was a very, very rich woman. I did not know what to give her. Okay, there's nothing you want to give her. She already have everything. Those, if you have those kind of friends, give them this book. They will appreciate it because they have everything money can buy, but they don't have this knowledge. Give them these two books. You have rich friends, powerful friends. There's nothing you can give them. So what if you buy them a car, they will not value it. Buy them this book that is very cheap and give them. They're going to value it more than anything. So if you have friends, you see, what can I get this person for this? You don't know anything to buy your friend because they are so rich. Buy them this one. Okay? They will appreciate it. They see something they have not so they don't know before in their life. They will take it very, very seriously. They will keep it in their most secret place, in a special place. So these are things we need for the future of Africa to rise. These are knowledge that have been hidden from us for thousands of years. Hidden knowledge that these are our so-called Western friends that claim to love us so much. They don't dare teach us this. There's no university that teach quantum physics in Africa. No university. There's no place. There are only two universities teach Egyptology in Africa, one in South Africa and one in Cairo. And they don't have any black students there. It's only we that we teach ourselves all these things. Okay, so we need to start focusing on ourselves. If you don't want to do anything, buy my book, support me. African spirituality is growing. We need to be supporting ourselves, empowering ourselves, sharing our knowledge by our wisdom. The enemy is not going to teach you this. The enemy is not going to teach you this because they don't want you to be free. It's only we that we teach ourselves. Okay? Salvation is personal, and so they talk. So please buy the book. I have them. They are in stock. I just print new sets. And if for nothing else, just get it. Okay? Better you have it, you don't need it, and say you need it, you don't have it. So this is one of those things. Apart from that, if you want to do your spell work, law spell, X's, packs, oracle tarot readings, I do all those things. Contact me. My information is under the video on this channel. I also teach ancient African history and spirituality. This is one of the most difficult subjects to teach and the most secretive subject in Africa. They're not going to find people that will teach you. Many people, many spiritualists, traditionalists, they don't even know African spirituality. They don't know what they practice. They cannot teach what they don't know. Many of them will be claiming secrecy, secrecy, keep repeating things that is not bringing progress and development to their life. Repeating superstitious belief, all those things will waste your time. I see these people every day. If you really want to learn original, authentic African spirituality that will empower you, that will transform you, that will enlighten you, that will elevate you, this channel is the place. Do not go anywhere else. This is what I teach. This channel is open so that I can be able to teach you, my brothers and sisters all over the world, people that have been separated by slave trade, by distance, by all sorts of things. You want to know this. The essence is for me to transfer this knowledge to you so that you will get it. You will know that thing that you have been missing. I can be able to give it to you. You can connect back to the motherland. You don't need to fly back here to come and be worshiping one Babalawo. You don't need to break your bank to learn it. It's not expensive. My essence is for me to teach you this so that you can teach your people in every part of the world. So please register for my program. It's just $600 for beginner class. It's not expensive. Okay? Learn this thing. Empower yourself and move forward. We must move forward. You cannot be in one place. You know when there is a battle, people are fighting. What do you see? So just move forward. If you stay one place, you die. You cannot say this is where I want to pitch my tents. You'll just come and kill you there. You must keep dodging, keep moving forward, keep moving forward, keep moving until you get to where you are going until you. So we need to be moving forward as African people. You cannot say I am done. Nobody knows it all. Even me don't know it all. I still learn every day. Okay. So the one I learn, I understand, I will teach. The one I don't know, I will still be learning. So don't just sit in one place. Empower yourself today. Now you have the opportunity on this channel. You don't have excuse. Okay. Join me, support me, and let's move our people forward. Okay. So this is what I have for you today. Questions and comments are welcome. I would like to know your opinions. I thank you guys for watching me today. People that have come online, that have been supporting me on this channel. I am so grateful. I thank you, and I pray the ancestors will continue to stand by you and pushing you in the right path. Okay, we are actually moving forward on this channel. So this is one thing: you will see progress, prosperity. You will see every good thing manifesting here. Join the program. I have a lot of teachers that will be teaching you, spiritual teachers, not only me. Okay, you will see the impact of this upon your life. So do not waste time. Okay, delay is dangerous. So apart from that, I wish you a very wonderful day, and I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.